What's going on, everybody? It's the Fly Fishing Ninja. I am at home, obviously. I just had an amazing first day out in my favorite fishing areas on the Deschutes River. I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you guys so much. It was awesome. Such an awesome day. It felt so good to be in the river. Thank you guys so much. Fly Fishing Ninja, out! All right, my first wild trout of the year. So excited. Just got to keep him on the line. Keep him on the line. Oh man. I mean, the only thing that would kind of bum me out is it was a whitefish, but it is not. It is not. It is a brown. Oh my God. I am so happy right now. Woo! Yeah. Yes. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. A gorgeous Deschutes River brown trout, baby. Yeah. So happy. Let me see if I can get some. There we go. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. Here we go, buddy. Whoo! Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh. Woo! See if we can get another one. So when the river was up this winter, it flows pretty heavy and pretty fast. So there's a picnic table in the water right there. And it's kind of in my fishing path that I normally do. So I'm kind of sucks. I'm going to have to try to figure out a way to remove that picnic table sooner or later. Not today, but because I'm going to have to get some help. But we're going to have to pull that picnic table up out of the water. Should be interesting. That will be on video, might as well, because it could end up with a disastrous consequence. Who knows? But it's kind of in my swing path here that I usually swing my flies. So I'm gonna have to try to figure out exactly. God, that was so great. I'm still so amped from catching that brown. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, this table is really in my way. I would try to do it by myself, but I know it's super heavy. It's one of those really good picnic tables that it came from the state park, about a mile up is where it came from. So, yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to move it myself. All right, there's another one. I didn't have the camera on for it, but let's see what we got here. We've already got a brown. This is a rainbow. So now we have our first Deschutes rainbow of the year. He's not very big, but he is beautiful. Just a little guy. All right. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Calm down, bud. Calm down. There we go. First Deschutes rainbow of the year. This is excellent. All right. Whew. This is a good day. Dang good day. I'm so happy. Had a quick little grab there. Just a little guy though. I don't know if you can see those rocks right there. They kind of cause the water to pool up a little bit. So there's usually a few small fish kind of hanging out right in front of those rocks. So it's kind of a cool little spot. So now that I'm, look at this. Whoa. What the hell? You guys can see that. It's like a deer bone or something. I don't know. I know it freaking reeks. Wish I wouldn't have picked it up. Oh, I just had a fish hit my fly while I was standing here. The thing about this river, now that I'm not going to be really fishing the pond anymore, is when I'm out here chasing these wild trout, not a lot of them are huge. You know, occasionally I hook into a 12 to 14 inch trout, but you know, they normally about 10 to 12 inches. But man, I tell you what, they are just absolutely just gorgeous, beautiful fish. These wild trout in the Deschutes River are just, I mean, they're just beautiful. They really are. I can't even say it enough. They're just such beautiful fish. You know, and I've learned since I fished this area so much, I've learned where a lot of these small fish really like to hold up in right after winter. But, you know, things can definitely change, you know, after the weather starts warming up, and this water's actually lower than it normally should be. But that's okay. That's all right. It will come up a little bit as the snow starts melting off the mountain, but not a whole lot, but maybe a couple inches. Seeing a ton of bugs on the water. If I don't see any dry fly action here, I do know another spot where there always seems to be a little more action on dries, and we'll go fish some dries there. Oh, there's one right there. There we go. There we go. Very nice. Doesn't feel too bad. Of course, he is in the current, so let's go ahead and get our net ready. I always like to set my net in the water and get it ready. I don't know what we got here. Not sure. It's another brown. Another brown about the same size. Whoa, come on, buddy. Come on. About the same size as the other one. He is a beautiful, beautiful fish. Oh, can't believe this. This is just, wish you guys could feel how amazing this is to me. It's just, it just feels so amazing to be out here catching these beautiful fish again. All right, there he is. That is a beautiful brown, gorgeous fish. There you go, buddy. Just, it feels so good to be out here. Oh, kind of got a little tangled up there a little bit. All right. See, oh, I got caught in the tree. I'm out of the tree. All right. That was cool. Very cool. Oh, there's another one right there. Same spot. Ooh, he's excited. He is excited. This one does feel bigger. This one definitely does feel bigger. Let's see what we got here. Let's grab our line if we can. Oh yeah, this one's bigger. There we go. Whoo! Another brown. We got another brown. He smashed that fly too. Fly came out because I used barbless hooks. All right. This is another gorgeous brown. Oh my gosh, everybody. Oh, look at this beautiful. There he goes. That was a drop. But my hands were wet. He swam away safely. Hopefully you guys got to see him. Oh my gosh. My heart is just thumping. I'm just so happy right now. This is that spot I was talking about earlier, about when they're hitting on dry flies. This is where you want to be fishing, because you just see them constantly coming up to the surface right here. But I'm not seeing that happen right now. Except for right there, I just saw one. I spoke too soon. But it definitely takes more than seeing one fish hit the surface for me to put on a dry fly. Definitely. Let's get right in here. Well, those were ducks. Just scared the crap out of me. Oh, there's a fish. There's a fish. This looks like it's probably a rainbow from the way it looks. All right, let's get him into the net. He hit that thing super hard. That was crazy. Yeah, it's a little rainbow. Little rainbow. All right. I mean, he gulped it. He gulped it. Probably that one I saw hit the surface. He gulped it. There he is. All right. Well, Mr. Muskie Hans, looks like it's almost time for me to accept your challenge of eating a nymph, because it looks like we're pretty close to Nymph City pretty soon. So don't think I forgot. I definitely did not forget. Oh yeah, I'm seeing fish bubbling like crazy underneath this bridge. So I think I'm gonna not put on a dry fly and keep on the fly that I have on, because it does take this fly a little while to sink. So we'll see if we can't get them to grab it. But I'm actually seeing a lot of fish jumping around. A lot of good a lot of good sized fish. So let's see what I'm gonna do here. Maybe the smart thing would be to put on a dry fly. I don't know. Let's make a couple casts underneath the bridge here and see what happens. Oh, we're getting some grabs. So maybe I will leave this on. That was a couple quick tugs. They were so quick I couldn't even react. But I'm seeing a lot of fish rolling right here. So, let's see. There we go. There's one. Ooh, that's a decent one too. This feels like a decent one. This feels like a decent fish compared to the ones I've been catching today. This feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Like I said, it came, son of a gun. I lost him. Bummer. Man, he was a decent fish. See if we can get another one here. Man, yeah, that was definitely bigger than the ones I've been catching. So let's see what's up underneath this bridge. Because the ones I see jumping look pretty decent size, really. Things can get kind of tough underneath this bridge though, because this Tenkara rod's kind of long. I mean, I can shorten it, but I don't know. Let's see what we can do here. I'm seeing a lot of fish hitting underneath this bridge. That was a decent fish too. That's too bad. But they are rolling like crazy under here. This is the spot I was talking about. I mean, you get up underneath this bridge and a lot of fish hang out right here. But it's real sketchy walking. Ooh, it really is. This is one of the spots where I've fallen a few times, actually. Actually, I think I fell here more than anywhere else. I got to be careful I don't splash too much. Man, there are some big fish jumping right now. Let's see if we can't hook into one of them. All right, I don't want to scare them. All right. At least now I can kind of hold on to this pillar. I want to move over here and let this fly drift to the other side of the bridge. Trying to think here. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to put on a dry fly. Finally. Let's see if we can get this in though. I'm kind of underneath this bridge, so we're gonna have to, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's see here. Doesn't feel like a huge fish, so I'm gonna collapse the rod down a little bit. Just so I can grab the line. All right, I got the line. And I can't believe it, but I still have the fish. I still have the fish. That was, in a way, kind of ridiculous. Not exactly the right way to do it, but it worked. We still got the fish in. I collapsed the rod down way too short. You collapse it down like that, you're really taking a chance of breaking it. So it's not always the best idea, but it worked in this case. If the fish would have been any bigger, there's no way I would have done that. All right. This is a beautiful brown trout. It's a gorgeous fish. God, they're just so beautiful. I'm gonna try a couple different strategies for this bridge here. So you got to be super careful because there's these like pipes on this bridge, and you will get your fly caught on it. I don't even know where my fly went. Okay. So this dry fly that I'm using is so freaking small. Once it gets underneath the bridge in the dark, I can't see it. Kind of wish I was able to fish this spot from the other side of the river, but there's private property right there, so you really can't. Okay, let's try something else here. I'm destined to figure this out because of this bridge. I've got to get in a different spot. The bridge, I don't know if you could tell, but it's like super low. So it's kind of a pain in the butt, but we will figure it out. I would love to catch one more fish on a dry fly before I take it off. I don't know. I think it's time to just go ahead and switch it back up and do my thing as far as soft hackles. They are still surfacing like crazy up here. I almost hit that fish in the face with the fly. Just keep on moving and trying different positions. This is a good fish. I didn't get the hook up because I had the camera off. I gotta try to back him out of this, from underneath this bridge. He feels like a good fish. Oh yeah, this is a good fish. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. This is actually a decent fish. I'm not sure. You gotta get out from underneath this bridge and keep tension on the line and try to get him over this way. Okay, it's a pretty good fish for the day. All right, I'm getting him out from underneath the bridge right now. Yeah, putting a pretty decent bend in the rod. I don't know if you could see that. All right, let's worry about getting him in the net. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on. I still had that dry fly on. Oh yeah, this is a nice brown. Got him. I got him. Woo, yeah. Holy crap. Okay. Man, this has been a good day. I'm not sure how much of that I actually got on camera, but it's kind of wrapped up here. Let me get this line off of him. Let's keep him in the water. All right, where's our fly? All right, we're good. We are good to go. Got this guy here. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. Yeah. Okay. Look at that. Look at that beautiful, beautiful brown. He's probably 13 inches maybe. All right, buddy. There you go. There he goes. Thank you, my friend. It was crazy trying to back that fish out from underneath the bridge. Not very, I don't know, but hey, it worked. I mean, I got the fish in the net, so I guess that's the main thing, right? Oh, there's another, oh man. I had actually just cast it out and it was the end of my drift. So I didn't even have my camera on, which kind of irritates me, but hey, I don't even think you would have been able to see anything anyways, because it's so dark underneath this bridge. But man, when you see fish surfacing like this, it's really hard not to fish it. You know what I mean? But basically pulling the fish, here's what was nice, is I don't have a lot of room underneath the bridge, but that fish pretty much just, I mean, he grabbed that thing big time. I didn't even have to set the hook. I didn't even see it happen. So, I mean, he just smashed that dry fly. Just smashed it. That was awesome. You know, I totally couldn't see the fly. And next thing you know, big old jerk on the rod. So, you can't beat that. You can't beat that at all. That was a beautiful brown for this spot. Just a beautiful brown. Hopefully he'll grow nice and big so we can catch him again. You know, there's still some little ones popping around up here, but I tell you what, I didn't see any action on the water, so I wasn't going to keep this dry fly on. But I ended up keeping it on, thank goodness. Oh, there's another big one jumping. I ended up keeping it on, thank goodness, because I was still seeing a little bit of action. So, yeah, that was pretty cool. You know, usually with dry flies, people like to use them because you could see the fish take the fly. Well, I lost the fly in the dark. So I couldn't really see the fish take the fly, but that's all right. That is quite all right.